Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a random dessert, which means I let Alexa choose from my books and the recipes within, and I'm going to prepare that recipe. So what she chose for me is a book called Mediterranean Food, and the recipe is a date rosewater cake. So that's what I'm going to prepare. done with the recipe, and final thoughts, it's awesome. Well, not the recipe itself, because as I was preparing the filling, I realized that the text says to mix the butter with the sugar and then add the rest of the ingredients, and there was no sugar listed. You could see that I didn't have the sugar in the view where I put the ingredients in because it wasn't listed. So I decided to just add sugar by taste, and I ended up with 12 tablespoons of sugar in the mixture. And the recipe that I'm putting in the description down below will be amended with that. So you are going to read the correct recipe. And the result is amazing. I actually mixed a bit of gold icing sugar with the rose water when I put it on the cake, and it just gives the cake this kind of luxurious vibe, because there's gold everywhere on the dates, on the top of the cake. It's amazing. I really like it, and I can recommend this recipe. I mean, the recipe says to bake it until the filling is hard. Well, I couldn't bake it until the filling was hard, because that would have meant that I'm burning the cake. I baked it for the recommended 18 and 20 minutes. I gave it an extra 5 minutes when I put it on the bottom rack of the oven, because the top was pretty brown. I have a picture of that, but I jiggled the cake, and the middle part was really soft, and as you can probably see, some of the dates actually sunk in. So I would recommend, when you put the dates on top of the cake, don't push them in. They're gonna sink on their own anyways. Also, the recipe actually calls for fresh dates. I only had this dried one. I think it works perfectly with the cake. Maybe if I soaked it a little bit before so that it could get a bit more moisture back, it could have been even better, but I think I can remake this cake because it tastes really good, and I'm actually considering a version of it with different sugar and maybe gluten-free dough. I would just have to look up a gluten-free pie dough, and it could work. And I'm going to take it to the office tomorrow, so I hope the colleagues will like it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also press the like button. Bye!